Hey guys, this is Nika and I'm back with Star Ocean 2. We are in the port of Hilton. We've just come over from the port of Hurley. And technically, well not technically, we are on the continent of Lacour. We want to come here to the guild shop, which is one of the only particularly useful places, because we need knowledge 2, or not. No, technique 2, there we go. Technique 2 and combat 2. Yeah, okay, so now we have even more skills. Forged metals already? Holy shit, that's an awesome item that now I don't have to worry about making. That was lucky. I didn't know you could get those. A counterfeit metal identical to a real one. By using this, you can fake your own experience. Basically, what that is, you give that to somebody, and it takes the remaining experience points to their next level and just turns it to 0. We're not going to use that yet, though. But I will be using those to grind a lot in the future. That's awesome, though. I can't believe that just gave me that. Sweet. I'm very happy. Okay. So, if I believe right, maybe I'm wrong. I thought everybody could learn, to play music at this point, but I think I need another skill. That or I'm dumb, but whatever. Here we have another bar, a tavern, and nothing in there. Food store, the munchies. Oh, seltzer. The price keeps going up, time to think about dealing in futures. True to the name, this item's price keeps going up throughout the game, so at the end of the game it'll be worth about probably 3, I think you can sell it for what you buy it for, but around the end of the game it'll be 3 or 4 times that price. And you can, if you want to save up and buy a bottle, you can sell it later for a really impressive profit, but I don't bother. Because, I mean, honestly, there are many easier ways to make money, so why bother? Oh god, lad, stop it. God. Jeez, oh beats. This is the weaponry, but there's a lot better stuff available, in the next place we're going, which is, Lacour proper. Yep, oh gosh. The mischief is really getting us today. The Hilton Island Inn. This is just a normal inn. This place is pretty cool. This is a shop that we haven't had before. Or haven't seen. It's kind of hard to get to the guy properly and talk to him for some reason. Welcome to my shop. The good instrument, it's like a piece of you. He's Italian for some reason. You know, put it down in a place and make a pain of a feeling like a hurt. He sells you, musical things. And I would buy that, but, man, it's so expensive. I'll be back to buy it eventually. And those, because, when you learn music, you can compose songs. And when you can compose songs, you can play what's called the super specialty skill orchestra. And when you do that, you have way increased chances of oh my god, why can't I talk to this guy? You have way increased chances of successful item creation and unlocking other skills. So that'll be a thing that happens. He sells, this is the general store, and he sells, as you can see, the same old general stuff. Some herbs, some cures, all that good stuff. You want to pass up these deals? It's up to you, my friend. Come back anytime. Yep. So that's pretty much it for the Port of Hilton. It's not a big place, not a lot to do. Couple good little items that we'll be back for. And I don't think anything happens in the private action, but we'll do it. Just to see. I think I'll go shopping. If nothing interesting happens, I'll just meet you back here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so, Claude was just walking around and Celine was in a hotel room and neither one of them said literally anything. They just said, we're shopping, and no special event happened. So nothing here left in Hilton. Shall we go to Lacour Castle now, darlings? If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a place you can get a third skill before Lacour Castle. I just have to remember where it is. There's also a way to make the world map come up, so let's start hitting buttons. That, as you might have guessed, is Lacour Castle. Sweet, Claude and Rena both gain levels. Nice. So we're not going to go straight to Lacour Castle. I think there's a thing. I think there's another, yeah, there's another village. Down here. I believe. And there's Celine and her level. I guess I should cure people. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, goodness. I'll remember the buttons eventually. I might make Rena, an emerald ring, also. But not until we go here. Linga, if I remember right. Yeah. The town of Linga. Rena's walking in on her own. So this is Linga. Yep. Hey, stop! Come back! That is... What is that thing? What is that anyway? That is a teenager chasing a small... robot? Whoa! Stop! Come here! Okay. Oh, goodness. What the... Ooh. And it's running away. It looks like a slime. It's not a slime. It's a robot. But it looked like a slime. Celine is very worried. Whatever could that be? Claude thinks he knows. What is a machine like that doing here? Machine? Oh yeah, you guys don't have machines. Well, Claude, where are you going? What in the world is going on? Oh god. Some kid face down in the dirt. Oh gosh. I blew it again. The old man's gonna make fun of me now. Are you alright? Poor thing. Did you get hurt? Oh, that was not Rena. That was Celine. Whoopsie. Instantly red. Oh, Panic. Don't worry about me. This sort of thing happens on a regulated basis. I think you mean regular basis. But anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Oh god. Thanks. Hey, by the way, did you see where my Bobot went? Bobot? Yeah, he was running around just ahead of me, remember? The little blue slime running away from you? Yeah. Oh yeah, that radio-controlled car. It went over that way. Oh no, I've got to go get him. Yep, you run. But wait! Thanks for caring. Toodaloo! Yep. She's more like a tornado than a teenager. Your other two traveling companions are also teenagers, Celine. Yeah, so that was something, huh? It was indeed. And this is the skill shop. This is actually why I came for knowledge 3. Because we want knowledge 3. Despite the price. And technique 3. There we go. So now all we need is sensibility 3, I believe. Yes, okay, music instrument, musical notation. That's what we wanted. And what else did we get that's new? Metal casting, pretty cool. Piety. And mech knowledge and mech operation, if I recall correctly. Okay, so musical talent. That is exactly what you think it is. You play music. You need instruments to do that. And you need conductor's batons. Or feather pens, rather. And you can choose which instrument she plays. You need one for everybody to play orchestra, which everybody has to have musical talent to play orchestra. Don't worry, this whole episode is not going to be about, no, it's not going to all be about skills again. But we did want to get those. I don't think there's anything else important that we need to get here right now. I think we can head on to Lacour if we want. Unless, actually I forget what this person has. Oh yeah. Material kit. This is, oh yeah, the magical camera and magical film. God, it's so expensive. Smith's hammer, vellum paper. As you can see, this sort of thing gets expensive fast. Like, it gets pricey. Item creation does. But, it's worth it. You know what? We might just take a minute, because I think we only have a couple, we only have a couple minutes left. So we're going to take a minute and do some skills. That was my phone. I apologize. I forgot to turn it on silent. Eventually, one day, I will remember to do the things I need to do in the order in which I need to do them. Okay! That was great. Alright. Hold on one second. BRB. Okay, I'm back. And I have discovered things. Things I remembered. There are a few super specialty skills we can unlock at this point. And to do so, we need everybody to learn both metalwork and identity. Mineralogy is really the key to that because that's where the two skills overlap. So you want to get that up to about level 8 because it doesn't take very much to do. And then at that point, you can use whichever one of these you prefer. I personally like tool knowledge because it increases selling prices. So up that a few levels, you know, until it raises above 1 skill point, and then move on to the next person. But everybody has to have metalwork and identity. And mineralogy raises the level of both of those. So you'll see why in a second. Celine clearly already has her mineralogy covered, so we're going to just give her tool knowledge. There we go. Learn super specialty skill, identify all. That's what we wanted. Identify all is a really amazing skill that is well worth raising the level of. You can either give yourself discounts or raise the prices at stores. So you can do exactly what it says. Give discount and you buy everything at a reduced price. Which is pretty awesome when you're buying things that are, you know, 9,000 foul and you're getting them for 8 instead. You're saving money. There's also one more that we want to learn. And I'm going to try and use Rena's skills to do it rather than Celine's because she's trying to save up for big skills. But we're going to see if we can do it without having to spend that many SP points. There we go. Learn super specialty skill orchestra. Arguably the most useful super specialty skill of the game. Orchestra, a super specialty command that plays beautiful melodies, and yeah, it doesn't even tell you how amazing this skill is, which is terrible. But when you have orchestra, what you need is you need a unique weapon for each character. So right now, or unique weapon, unique instrument. Right now we have 2 unique instruments. We need a third because we have Celine. But when you have unique instruments for each character, then you have to go to musical talent and compose songs using feather pens, 1 song per unique instrument for each character you need. So we have 3 characters, we need 3 instruments, and each of those instruments needs its own song. Once we have all of that busy work done, what we can do is we can play, we can use the orchestra skill and it will play a special song for us. But this isn't just about, you know, some nice background music. When you have orchestra playing, your item creation almost never fails. Almost never. I mean, the chances of success skyrocket astronomically. And you can make the best stuff in the game way easier when you've got orchestra activated, as opposed to just trying to do it normally. And the additional benefit is that you can discover, remember when Celine's dexterity talent opened up and we got 100 skill points for that? Yeah, you can discover talents with way more ease, like stunningly more ease with orchestra playing. So 2 very worthwhile investments, orchestra and identify all. I'm going to put a little more, we can't do customize yet, which will be the next big thing that I want to harp on, but we can't get it yet. So I'm going to put the skill points into tool knowledge, herbal medicine, things like that, so that we can raise the level of identify all, because what that does is it raises the amount of discount you get. Also, I like writing, but that's just a personal preference. It's a good way to make money because if you publish books, you get royalties. That's how the writing skill works. Also, you can use them to teach other party members skills, which is pretty cool. But right now, we're going to do identify all. Yeah, see, identify all super specialty level is increased to 5. I think it's, you know, like an average among what your party has. I believe that's how that works. Mineralogy, or I will do craft. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm trying to get Celine to just have these, but I like the selling prices increased, so okay, that's worthwhile enough. There we go. Identify all, super specialty increased to 6. Alright. It's worth it. Okay. She's just gonna have to wait on those other things for a little bit. Identify all increased to 7. I mean, you don't need to raise it all the way up so early, but I really like to have it because I don't like wasting money. I do not like to waste money. And this is the, you know, easiest way to not do that. Also, I'm going to toss a few points to playfulness just to get a little, yeah, boost in foul. Alright, so now we've got identify all up to a nice level, level 7. We're going to give a discount. At the next shop, you'll settle at a discount, so it's at your advantage to buy something. It reminds you of that every time. It doesn't say anything about it. It just says you've been given a discount. So when you go into the shop, as you can tell, everything's different prices. This magical camera was 9,000 foul. It's now 7,700. That's a significant savings. That's over 2,000 foul. And if you max it out, I think it goes all the way down to 7,000 foul. So, yeah, that's a significant savings, but as soon as you settle, as soon as you back out of the screen, the discount is over, and you have to use another spectacles to do it again. So I'm going to buy some some spectacles, and feather pens, because I want to make some music. We'll do that real quick and then we'll be done for this episode. These will come into play in a bit. I don't need them right now, but I will need them eventually. So we'll settle our accounts. Yeah. Yep, you're welcome. Okay, last thing real quick. How you do musical talent? You just hit compose. I don't think she even has pitch or rhythm. Let me check. Because, yeah, no, she doesn't have pitch or rhythm. Does Claude? Yeah, he has at least rhythm. God, he doesn't have anything. The only thing you've got is rhythm, Claude. What about Celine? No, okay. So, alright. But, we'll try Claude then. A reed instrument from Germany, which apparently they have Germany in Expel. Who knew? But you just see, Battle of Strains was done. So now we have a composition for the harmonica. See, and then the lyre can't come up with a good sound. That's it. That's how you do it. Also, I'd recommend saving before you do this, obviously, so that if you don't end up with anything that you like, you can just reload your save as opposed to spending a bunch of money on fountain pens. But that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like or a comment telling me what you enjoyed or what I could improve upon. And don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye!